Hey, Triad Church Network, Brad Wright, excited to come to you in the month of December. As we've come out of a season of gratitude around Thanksgiving, I want to remind all of us that as believers in Jesus, there's so many things to be grateful for year-round, every day of our lives. Most of that comes from our salvation in Jesus Christ, but then our community together. And we picture that in our association with our churches working together in cooperation to reach our community for Christ. And one of the powerful ways we do that every year is our toy stores. And this year, with our toy stores, there's two things that I want to remind you of in the next 2 weeks, because all of our toy stores are happening very, very soon. The first is we need you praying. We need you praying for our toy stores. There's so many details that go into planning and making each one be successful. But beyond that, we need you praying for the gospel to go out, to those counseling sessions with those families as we sit with them and find out about their needs, but also have opportunity to share the gospel with them. But then we're also sending home with them books for the kids, storybook Bibles, Christmas storybooks, those sorts of things that have opportunity to have a lasting impact and a lasting opportunity for the gospel to go out. So we need you praying, but also we still need volunteers. We need folks that'll do setup, that'll do cleanup, that'll be part of the actual day, whether it's loading toys, all the opportunities that we have during those days to volunteer. So if you'd like more information about how to sign up to be a volunteer, what those time slots look like, please click the link in this video. Then I want to remind our pastors that the marriage retreat is coming up in March of 2025, the 2nd through the 4th at the Grandover Resort in Greensboro. If you're a layperson in your church, please ask your pastor, ask your youth pastor, your staff, your worship leader, whoever it is, are you going to the TCN marriage retreat? We want all of our pastors to take advantage of this, what we're very intentionally calling a marriage retreat. We want to give our pastors and their wives 2 days to just breathe. There'll be great content from Dr. Cockrell from Southeastern Seminary, but beyond that, 2 days to just breathe, get a chance for them to strengthen their relationship with one another just before we hit that busyness of the spring season. I know that we've talked with several of our pastors and churches about revitalization. And so if you're interested in revitalization cohorts in 2025, please reach out to me this week and let me know. We'd love the opportunity to help you walk through that process. As we go into the Christmas season, we just want to be reminded that there are so many opportunities for us to invite our neighbors, our friends, our family to church events, whether that's a candlelight Christmas Eve service, whether that's a Christmas cantata, whatever it might be. We know you have a lot of things planned, that you're trying to reach this community with the gospel and the good news of Jesus. So at Triad Church Network, we're praying for you. We want to be reminded that we're working on reaching our community with the gospel together in so many different avenues, in so many different ways. And so we want to encourage you and know in advance we're grateful for all that God is going to do in this Christmas season as we're praying through it, as we're planning for it, and then as we implement those things. But then I want to remind our pastors and their families that this is also a time for us to take some of those times and just be a family, just to be dad, just to be husband, just to be in ministry together, but also to be in ministry to our own families first. So we're grateful for you. We're grateful for the opportunity we have to work together, and we look forward to all that God is going to do in this month of December.